Okay, we are live on all platforms. Okay, so we are back again with another video, another live stream. Arrogant man pretty much shuts down all the women, but he leaves with the best one. This is coming out of the Balloon show, very popular show, definitely very popular. And a lot of people seems to be talking about it. Has a lot of different episodes that we can learn from. This particular episode here involves a man who the women claim is very arrogant, aggressive. And I want to go through this particular video, break it down, make you listen to the women and see how they interact with a man who know his worth, know his value. What we're going to see and witness is how women try to break down your confidence, try to insult you, belittle you, do whatever they can to make you feel less of a man, even trying to compete with you to make themselves seem like they're more important. Most importantly, this particular live stream is going to illustrate the tug of war between men and women and why we're unable to actually build together. It's a very competitive game. The dating game is really, really bad out here. And this particular show illustrates a lot of that. So let's go to the intro and then we're going to get into the video and do what we need to do. Let's go.
Yo, nigga, buy that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo, nigga, buy that paper. Yo, nigga, buy that paper. Yo, nigga, buy that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yeah. True man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out cleaners, keep me up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, on me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic though. Look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might like do it that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a threat. Nigga, about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo, nigga, about that paper. 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 Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me to play me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like do it at top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a threat. Nigga, about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo, nigga, about that paper. Yo, nigga, about that paper. Yo, nigga, about that paper. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but if it's the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress. Lord, I don't see a threat.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm 29.
29, okay, and
Yes.
what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty much exactly what a lot of men are looking for when you really think about it. A woman who is not promiscuous, a woman who, got something going for herself. I mean, she's not just sitting at home being a nobody, So I don't really see what's the real problem with his requests. I mean, when we look at women on social media, they have a laundry list of what they expect a man to have. We're supposed to have everything. Supposed to be 6 feet and up. We all got to make 6 figures. We all have to own a big house and have luxury cars. We have to have all of these things. But when the women come to the table and we're trying to build, she don't want to be supportive of helping us to attain these luxuries. She don't want that. She want us to come pre-packaged with everything she desire. That's today's modern woman. This is why, as a man, primarily a black man, when you get with a woman, if she's not in support of coming on board to be supportive of what you do so that you can both get the bag and build a family structure, a life together, you need to leave her alone because she's bad news. Let's get back to the tape.
Hey, all right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show,
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay.
Now, that is how you shut down a woman. That is how, guys, that is how you shut down a woman who is trying her best to make you lose your confidence. She thought that by her being sarcastic and throwing shade and little insults here and there, that it was gonna break him down. No, he said the feeling is mutual. In other words, hey, you don't wanna deal with a brother? Hey, I'm cool. I'm cool. It's your loss, sister. See, what a lot of women don't understand is this. Look, ladies, a lot of y'all look good, right? Good to smash. Because all we see is what's on the outside. So when we see you on that stage, you know what I mean? You got on your hot outfit. You got your wagon showing, your legs is all over the place. All we see is the outer. We don't know what your heart is like. We don't know what you got popping. We don't know if you're a good woman or a bad woman. But what we do know is that we want to smash. So it would be in your best interest to display and carry yourself a certain way so that we not only see your beauty, but we see the morals and the character of who you really are in your personality. That way it's not just a sexual thing, but it's like, wow, this is a decent sister. Wow, this woman knows how to keep a conversation. Wow, she's very attentive. She's listening to me. Wow, she's interesting. Got a lot of different hobbies. We have a lot of things in common. I want to know more about this woman. It's not just that I want to smash, but I actually want to get to know you. So when we look at how this woman comes off, she's like, well, there was no attraction, this and that. She's ready to throw him under the bus to make him feel bad. First of all, the brother is confident. He's not arrogant. The women are saying arrogant. Now, the reason why women say that men are arrogant is because you display confidence. Women do not like when you are a man who know who you are. The first thing they try to do is make you feel like you're nothing. It's really crazy. Because first thing first, when the man came out there, he said, I'm a licensed plumber. So automatically, he's making 6 figures. Automatically, right off the top. You understand? So they're gonna try to Make him feel like something wrong with him. You could tell he in the gym. You could tell he take care of himself. And you could tell that he's confident from the gate. So all of these ladies are already in competitive mode. In the dating world, it's very competitive. It is not like back in the day where you meet a woman and there's chemistry and y'all can really grow. When a man and a woman come together, y'all start competing. Y'all start to compare who makes what money, who works where. Well, I got this job. Nobody did that back in the day. Back in the day, nobody was concerned with that. We just liked each other. In today's day, we gotta now see how much money we make. Well, I work here. Well, I'm into real estate. Well, I'm into this. Who cares? Who cares about all of that stuff? This is the dating world we live in. It's really sick. On the outside, we all look nice. We all know how to dress. We all know how to come on camera and look one way. But in reality, we're just a bunch of miserable people. Miserable, lonely, and think we all that. And that's just the truth. Rather than us just come to the table and be real, we love being fake. When the camera come on, everybody's fake. It's how you act when the camera is off. That's how we're gonna know who you really are. Let's get back to the tape.
Well, let's go ahead. All right, we gotta pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay, and why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person, not someone that responds so defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it.
I would never choose that woman right there. Women like that, let me tell you about women like that. Women like that, I call them the insecure, follow the leader type women. She popped her balloon because she's looking at how he responds to another woman, and she have the audacity to say, well, he's not being humble. Once you see that, guys, it's time to throw in the towel. Because there lies a problem waiting to happen. If you're in a relationship with this woman right here on the far right, right? She want to be the man in the house. She want to control. Imagine this thin sister standing there telling a grown man that he's literally not humble. Imagine that. Imagine the world we live in where you're a man and a woman is telling you, well, I didn't like what you said because, I need a man that's a little more humble. She's a problem, bro. She's a problem waiting to happen. And it doesn't matter how she look, guys. And I like the Slim Sisters, but I could tell right off the jump, she's a problem. She wasn't raised well. She wasn't raised to respect a man. Off the top, she follows what other women do. Guys, believe it or not, you have a lot of women that might be interested in you. But if they see another woman say something negative about you, all of a sudden now, they don't like you. Because of what another woman said. Well, Ringo said this. Well, I don't like Ringo now because, since he said that to you, I don't like him. Those are called follow the leader type women. They're very insecure. Their feelings get hurt instantly. If you get with one like them, it's going to be a problem for you. I'm just letting you know. Let's go.
I didn't really necessarily like
that's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just, all I can do is be honest.
Be honest.
I
Be your
came
authentic
over here
self. That's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure,
all, Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And I was, she someone that's your type?
She all right. You're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No, disrespectful.
But if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to you.
Totally.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yo, I like the fact that he said, if I seen you in public, I wouldn't even reach out to you. Because, again, he's only giving these women a taste of their own medicine. Women love doing this, guys. Listen, a lot of you guys don't understand. You got women that will get up in the morning, right? They'll get up in the morning, put on their baddest outfit, looking real good, just to go outside and reject men. I kid you not. They'll go outside with their friends on a sunny, hot day, waiting for guys to come to them just to reject them. Just to see these guys shooting a shot, going through the motions, and then her and her friends are busy laughing at you guys. So by him saying what he's saying, it is making these women feel some type of way. Now you would think if he's so arrogant, none of these women would possibly like him, right? Obviously, he must be the worst guy ever. No, what he's displaying is confidence. There's no arrogance here. Confident. This man is confident. He know who he is. He know he's about his business, and he know that he's the prize. Doesn't matter how fine you look as a woman. Look, a lot of you ladies, man, y'all gotta listen to me, man. Seriously. Y'all gotta stop playing these games. Listen to me very carefully. When you come outside and you looking like this, you know, you dressed up, got your skirt on, your dress, your wagon, looking real cute and all that other stuff. None of that matters once we bust a nut. I'm just letting you know. None of that matters. You better come to the table with something that's gonna make me remember you. Because if all you got is your outward exterior that'll make me wanna smash, then once I bust that nut, that's it. I'm ready to go home. Do you understand? We're living in a time where you ladies are dropping the ball because you're too focused on how you look, but you're not focused on how you act. So you'll get around a quality man and start to promote your arrogance, your beauty, and you figure you won because you rejected us. You didn't reject me. You did me a favor. Thank you. Now I don't got to deal with your BS. Because as a man, we understand our value and our worth. You, as a woman, you're on a time clock. The clock is ticking. You have a biological clock. Time is running out. Your job is to secure a man, not to be out here playing these games, rejecting 1,000 different guys, and then when you turn 40, 45, you want to be like Ebony Williams, talking about you going out there to get artificial insemination and become a single mom by choice. No, it don't work that way. You got to get yourself together, fam. Like, seriously. You got to come to the table with more than what you just look like. It's nice that you look good. It's nice that you're pretty and you look cute. But what do you have besides that? Besides your dress, besides your curves? Haven't we seen enough of that on social media already? We see curves every single day. Every day. It's all over the gram. It's all over the place. What about your personality? What about your character? Do you know how to cook? Do you have a clean home? Do you know how to make a bed? Do you know how to do laundry? It's all about how you look, that's it? I mean, sis, if you are really all that, right, and a bag of chips, why you not married? Why you been in the dating game so long and still haven't settled down with a king? If your cooch is the bomb, why haven't you had a relationship yet that lasts? Crickets. You know why? Because all you focus on is what you look like. But guess what? Like every flower, it begins to wither away. Now what you're gonna do? What are you gonna do when you start to wither away? When your body is not the same, your youthfulness is disappearing, you're aging, the gray hair is coming in, what are you gonna do? You better get with a quality man while you're in your youthful years, because I'm telling you right now, when you get older, it ain't gonna happen. Ain't nobody gonna want you. And I mean want you in terms of long-term relationship. They'll sleep with you, but they're not gonna be with you long-term. See, a lot of you ladies, you get it mixed up and twisted. A man will sleep with you, but he's not gonna take you as a wife. And it's because of what you put out. That's why you only attract trash. The reason why you can't settle with a quality man is because you're just not good. You're not a good woman. That's just the truth. It's not that there's no good men, you're just not a good woman. Because see, all the women on this panel, they all believe that they're good women. They all believe that they're the bomb. But the brother left with the best one. That's what we're gonna learn later on.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like, how you, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah, also, what I have to say is,
Notice she's trying to come back with more stones. She already said what she had to say, but she's not done yet. She have more nonsense to say. Let's listen.
it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the
Cool.
one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
That's how you got to handle it, bro. That's it. That's how you got to handle that. She's trying to, again, look, ladies, y'all have a serious problem with trying to control a man. How many times have these women on this show tried to tell a grown man how to be a man? Well, how you should talk, what you should say, the way you should say it. Really? No. You did me a favor. You did me a favor because by you revealing all of this in front of me, it let me know clear you're not the woman I need. Because I don't need no drama. Because if I had you in my world, all I'm gonna get is a woman who think she's my mom and want to control my every move. You get it? Got to pay attention to this because a lot of times women be wanting to control men. And again, guys, it doesn't matter how a woman look. A lot of you brothers might say, but damn, shorty got a wagon on her, bro. I mean, look at that thing from the side. You can't see that thing? That thing right there, come on now. She definitely got something there. I'm talking about right here, man. You see that thing right there, man? And again, if you're on the Ringo TV Raw channel, you got to pull up on the reactions channel. That's the only way you're going to be able to see the footage that I'm showing here. You're only going to see it on the reactions channel. So make sure you look in the comments in the live chat. I put my name in there, so make sure you pull up over there. But anyway, just because a woman look good, have a nice body, you can't fall victim to the wiles of the devil when she's speaking to you and literally bow down to her. You got to still stand firm as a man. You got to be assertive. You got to make everything clear, and you got to regulate things. The brother was just regulating all of these women all day, and they defined it as arrogance when all he's doing is just being a man, straight up. I mean, if you're a lady and you don't like it, you could leave. I could care less. I'm not losing nothing. You the one that's losing because you don't got me. You're going to go out there and deal with a Pookie and Ray Ray. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to blow your back out, put a couple of kids up inside of you, and he ain't going to take care of them kids. And you're going to be on TikTok and YouTube complaining about how men ain't ish when you had the opportunity to get with a good brother. So whose fault is that? That's your fault. So don't blame me. Get mad with yourself and the decisions you make when it comes to choosing these bums. Let's go.
your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Briana, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's
Okay.
all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the
pointing
hair on
out.
your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much,
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So that's
cool.
all good.
Let's move on.
Again, we see her trying to disrespect the man, say he's not tall enough. This is what you ladies do. He's not tall enough. What if we said your vagina is not tight enough? What if we said your hair is not real enough? And you'll be upset, right? Imagine you telling a man you're not tall enough because I'm wearing heels. This is the type of nonsense that men got to deal with. And you're wondering why a lot of these guys don't even approach you no more. You have a lot of men, they don't even approach women no more. And I'm talking about real men, quality men that are on their purpose. They don't even walk around trying to holler at women no more. We don't even do that no more. We just focus on our business, focus on our grind. We start growing and elevating. And then when the right kind of women come along, they normally come to us. We don't have to do anything. They normally just come to us. Hello, how you doing? And you're like, okay, yeah, she's the one right there. Because we already know what it is. Because we're too busy. We're focusing on our goals now. We're not wasting our time because we tried that and we realized that today's modern woman, she just want to play this little game. Like, give me some attention, take me on a dinner date. You waste all your money. She's not really interested in anything serious. And it's like, it's just a waste of damn time. So just by the look at how she presenting herself, coming on the show, look at what she's wearing. I'm talking about the woman in red. You know what I mean? That's the type of outfit you wear when you're in the house with the man. That's not the type of outfit you wear when you come on a show and you're trying to make a man respect you. Like, I'm not gonna respect you as a woman when you come outside and it's like, literally, it's like, what are you doing? Like, it don't even make any sense at this point. And you're being disrespectful to the man. That's not attractive, it's not feminine, it's not sexy. It's like they're all trying to attack. And this is normally what happened within the black community with our women. They have this aggressive type of mentality of wanting to belittle the man, attack the man, break down his confidence in order to make a reaction on social media. Because again, they all know they're on social media. And the one in the blue dress, there's another clip out there where another guy had regulated her, put her on blast. We're gonna do a reaction of that later on another video, but let's get back to the tapes.
Okay, so we do still have 3 unpop, but she looking like you gonna pop? Okay, okay.
The only reason why she popped her balloon is because she's following the other women. Guys, listen, women normally follow women. A woman can like you. I'm talking about seriously. She likes you. She been dreaming about you. If she hear other women speaking negative or talking about you in any capacity, she will begin to do the same thing automatically. Even though she like you. Women follow other women. The woman in the pink actually like them. She really do. But because of this girl power thing, well, you know, I'm just gonna follow my girls, you know what I mean? But see, the woman in the black is peeping game. The woman in the black is looking at all these other women saying to herself, I'm not gonna miss out on my man. I'm not going to play myself. First of all, dude is a licensed plumber, which means he get into the bag. he's in shape, works out, he's confident. She's looking at all of that from the sidelines, and she's looking at the nasty attitudes of all these other women. So she's taking notes. She's holding on to that balloon for dear life. She know this is the kind of guy that's gonna work on the house. This is the kind of guy that's gonna mow the lawn. This is the kind of guy that's gonna do the carpentry work around the house. I know this is the kind of guy I need. She knows that. She knows better. Peep the game, fam. Watch the scenery.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay, though, Queen. You look phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Oh, well, I could look anyway. I could look any way I want to. You know? But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back, though?
Now, peep what's going on here. Let me break this thing down for you. The woman in the pink. Now watch this. A lot of you ladies don't understand this. Again, what did I tell you earlier? Women love to play follow the leader. Meaning, if one woman do one thing, she copies and do the same thing. Because he told the other woman about the hair on her arm, woman in the pink got insecure. And so let me pop my balloon, miss my opportunity with a good man, because since he said what he had to say about that woman's hair on her arm, surely he ain't gonna like me. But see, what you ladies don't understand is this. A man can say something about this woman because of the hair on her arm, and then he could look at you, and you might have hair on your arm, but guess what? He don't see you the way he see her. Brother man actually liked the woman in the pink. He likes her. You know what I mean? He's feeling her. But because of insecurity, she popped her balloon, missed her opportunity. And a lot of you ladies do this every single day. A good man could be checking you out. You'll pop your balloon and be like, nah, I ain't giving him the time of day. I ain't giving him the time of day. Because maybe he got this problem, or maybe this is wrong with him, or, well, I heard this about him, or I heard that on social media, so I don't want to deal with him. You miss your opportunity. Why? Because you keep listening to other people. Because the brother don't see nothing wrong with her. He just told her. He said, look, for you, hey, you might got hair on your arm, but I don't see you that way. And he's literally telling her, get back your balloon. Why? Because he really want her. Check it out.
Don't want it.
Yeah, do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been, I already let you know. I'm not interested in. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay, so he's saying get your balloon back, but.
Now he just asked, hey, get your balloon back. Now, check this out, guys. I want y'all to peep the game now. Check out the woman in the black. Check out the woman in the black. Y'all gotta peep the game. I'm gonna read body language. Check it out. I'm reading the room. The woman in the body language in the black is basically saying this right now. Don't take back your balloon, please. I want him. I hope you don't take back your balloon. Because the woman in the black know brother man feeling woman in the pink. She knows it. She know those are the two he got his eye on. So the competition is heavy right now. She's looking at her and she's hoping that she stay in her arrogant mindset of saying, well, I ain't taking my balloon back. Look at her face. Look at her facial expression. She's hoping that she continue to act like the other women. Check it out.
I'm not gonna give my balloon back.
Okay.
She got a relief right there. Woman in the black is like, yes, yes. She didn't take her balloon back. Perfect, I got him. At this moment, she already played her cards right. She know she got him. She got a man who's a plumber, getting the bag, in shape, a protector, provider. She got it all right now. Brother man most likely already got his house. So she's like, look, I'm young, I'm trying to settle down. These other broads are not trying to settle down. I'm gonna do what I need to do.
All right, no problem. So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
No.
Wow. Amazing. She said we have 2 balloons. The woman in the blue decides, you know what, let me pop my balloon. Why? Because she's ready to argue with him. She's ready to argue. Out of all the women, the woman in the blue is the most aggressive and argumentative. Let's roll the tape. Check it out.
Let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, you know, complimenting them, you know? So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started, what was going on, I'm very, like, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon, because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So
I live downtown. I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even dealing with me.
You say everybody not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
and
ain't
the one
my
that
type.
you wanted popped
if I seen, that's fine.
So
That's totally fine. Okay. But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
yeah,
man
you can't
off
do
camera.
that. You can't do that though, baby. Yeah, in a real way. You can't do that though, Queen.
All right.
Do you see what brothers got to deal with? Are you trying to pick up on the game of what we got to deal with as men? Imagine being in a house arguing with a woman like that every day. Woman came out disrespectful, calling him names, calling him a Ninja Turtle and all of that mess. She just wanted to argue. Her whole point of popping her balloon was to argue with him. She couldn't wait. She couldn't wait for her turn to argue. And the brother was like, look, I wasn't even looking your way. If anything, it was these two. I told you already. He already had his eyes on 2 of these women over here. Now, the one in the pink, she fumbled the bag. She messed up. Just like a lot of you women, you always fumble in the bag. A quality man could be right there, and you'll be like, well, I don't want him because look at how he's talking, or, well, I didn't like what he said. You don't even know him. You don't even know nothing about him, but you already done dismissed him without even giving him an opportunity. That's crazy. So the woman in the pink, she already fumbled. But now the woman in the black, she been on her best behavior the whole time. Let's see how her approach is. Let's see how feminine she responds. Let's see if she's argumentative. Let's see if she's gonna throw insults. Let's see what she do.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh, yeah, I'm done with the rest of that,
Okay.
you know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay.
Wow, wow, wow. Did you hear that? I don't think y'all peeped what was going on there. Let me break it down. She said, are you done? She said, are you done? In other words, are you done playing with these little girls? So we can actually talk now? Do you see? She's on her grown woman business right here. She already know what it is. She already know what caliber of man she's dealing with. So she's not gonna come with that disrespect. She saw how all those other women were acting. She said, I'm not gonna do that. You ready to talk? Check it out.
What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous, a woman that's going to be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
You know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all. And
Basically, he's looking for a woman that's going to respect him.
some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you know,
can.
if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just insult
I'm trying to
everyone?
create a family, you know.
Okay.
That's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You're good?
Sure, we're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now. Yeah.
Notice all the other women faces. Notice how they look. They mad. Look at a woman in the red. She just looks sad, bruh. Look at a woman in the blue. She's pissed because she's like, hold up. So he left with the best woman in the room? He ain't leave with me? Now, the woman in the pink, she already done know she fumbled. She was supposed to be leaving with him. But again, she followed the other women. She's actually probably a better woman than that. I believe that the woman in the pink is a smart woman. She don't look to be like them other women that are there. She just kind of followed along with the program and she missed her opportunity. That happens all the time. A lot of times women look at other ladies and see how they treat the man and be like, well, I don't want him either. If y'all don't want him, I don't want him. It's similar to when you're on the 9-to-5, brothers. I tell you this all the time. When you're on the 9-to-5, if there's a particular woman that you're interested in, she's gonna be interested in you if she see other women interested in you. You have to be that kind of guy on the job that the other ladies are talking about you. If other women in the workplace are not talking about you and showing any interest, because women do that when they're on the job, they normally talk about the guy that, you know, seems to be the most handsome or whatever the case is. But if the ladies are not talking about you, she's not going to be interested in you. That's just the way it works. Women are typically attracted in the workplace to the man that other women are looking for. But if the women are talking like, oh, he ain't nothing, he ain't this, she's going to be like, well, I don't want to be around him either. I don't want these ladies to see me with him and I end up looking bad. It's real stupid and sick, because I think that if you're a woman and you find a guy interesting, then you should really get with him, not be worrying about what some other women think. Like, that's dumb. Like, y'all be just missing out your opportunities. And that's the same thing that happened with the woman in the pink. She allowed all those other energies in the room to make her fumble the bag. So now dude is gonna leave with the woman in black. All the woman was interested in is, do you believe in God? Now, he said what he said in terms of his beliefs. He said he'll talk about that later on. I'm not here to say the man followed the Most High and rep the Bible. I'm not here for all of that. I'm just giving my reaction to the situation. He laid his cards on the table. He made it very clear what his intentions is. He said, hey, I'm trying to have kids. I'm trying to build a family. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what I got to do. I'm a licensed plumber, which basically says, look, I built up my life. I got things going on for myself. I need me a good old woman to come on in, you know what I mean? Have a relationship, have some kids, do what I need to do. That's why he said he don't want a woman who is promiscuous. He made that clear many times, meaning I don't want a 304. I don't want a woman who's on OnlyFans. I don't want a woman who is a woman of the night. I don't want a woman who her legs are open for everybody, because I'm trying to build a family. That's what he's looking for. made itself very clear. So his intentions is very clear on what he's looking for. Those other women are not ready for that. And a lot of you sisters, you're just like the women in blue and the woman in red and the woman in pink. You come on camera, you look good, right? But you're not ready for no relationship. You're not ready. You're not ready for no man because you're playing games. And you're growing old and you don't even realize this. You're supposed to settle down with a man when you're in your prime years and get right. You don't want to do that. So now the woman in black gets to go home with the brother.
Here, let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
All right, so it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for
It's
her?
going to be a hell yes for me.
Okay, we got a match. All right, let me take this mic and y'all can go on off.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ain't that something? They get to go off into the sunset, do their thing, while everybody else is mad and pissed off. Mad and pissed off. See, again, the woman in the black, she recognized that the brother is right for her. He's a licensed plumber, which means he's making bread. He most likely got his house. He most likely got himself established. He appears to be the type of brother who's a handyman, works around the house. All he's looking for is that good woman that could come on in, be wife material, have some kids, and he's willing to do what he need to do as a man to provide and protect. Unfortunately, for a lot of these other women that are on the panel, they're not interested in that. They didn't come there with the intentions on being a wife, being a mother to children. The woman in the black probably lived her life. She probably been out there. You never know. And, and I'm not saying she been out there. That's not what I'm saying. Because she asked the question, do he believe in God and whatnot? And as a woman, if I can give you some advice, you have to see a man's fruit. You just can't go by just asking a man, well, do you believe in God? And he says, well, yes, I believe in God. I believe in it. That doesn't mean he believe in God. He have to be a practitioner of what he claimed. You have to see the fruits, because if not, you'll get deceived. And before you know it, you're hurt because he lied to you. The tree is known by their fruit, and just because you ask him, do he believe in God, doesn't mean you follow the Most High, because you could be a hypocrite in a dress. You know what I mean? You could be a woman who's talking all this talk about God and you don't believe in him because you ain't even practicing what the Bible say. So, hey, it is what it is. If you like this particular show, if you like the reactions that I'm giving, give the video a thumbs up. We're going to do more with this Pop Your Balloon show. Later on, I'm going to come back with more. But all in all, I didn't see no arrogance in the brother. He pretty much demonstrated a man who know who his value is. He know his worth. And he didn't allow women to break him down. He knew that those other women were problems. He had his eye on the prize already. He already knew what he wanted, right? He could see by the energy of these other women being disrespectful that they're not fit to be with him. So as men, what you got to learn from this is how different women will come to you. The woman in black was quiet the whole time. So what should that teach us as men? You got to go for the woman that is the quiet woman, the woman who stays quiet. She's not doing too much talking. She's just kind of observing what's going on. The woman in black was observing the room. She was listening. She was attentive. She was watching how these other women were interacting with this man. And she knew that is not the correct way. That is not feminine. It's not cute. It's not attractive. And it should teach us as men what to look for and what to avoid when it comes to women. And for you ladies, you have to take notes of when a man is showing his true intentions. The brother appeared to be a guy who got himself together. Even his appearance when he's on camera and he's dressed, you could tell that he's confident. You could tell that he know his worth. So he's not there to play games. He's there for business. He's serious about what he wants. So if you're a woman and you're interested in a man, you got to really take things serious and understand that life is short. You only have but a short time to get things right. So, hey, it's up to you, man. But, hey, we're going to get up on out of here. I rambled on enough. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We're going to be back later on with more content. If you supported the show, I'll shout you out in the next show that we do later on. We're going to do more reactions like this. And that's about it, fam. So, hey, y'all stay safe. Make sure you subscribe to both channels, Ringo TV Raw, Ringo TV Reactions. I have a lot of work that I got to do. And that's about it, man. So, hey, peace and blessings to the mods in the chat, everybody in the building. We are going to come back later on with more, right? So, again, we need to bring back Black love, Black relationships. It needs to be brought back. Right now, it's too much confusion, too much infighting, too much competition between Black men and Black women. We really need to come back together because right now it's too much dysfunction. And if we continue like this, we're just gonna be alone. Everybody gonna be miserable and lonely, and that's just not cool. So, hey, peace and blessings to people on the Ringo TV Raw channel. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna shut down the stream from over there. So shout out to everybody over there. Come on over to the Ringo TV Reactions channel. So peace to y'all on that channel.